What is up, YouTube? Inspire Siege, and I want to start a new series because I'm like, for some reason, really into movies right now. I would love to do like reviews on them, even if they are older, and you guys haven't seen them. You could still see them on like Netflix, or I'll leave a link in the description below where you can watch movies as well for free. So you can watch them on there as well. But today I had freshman orientation. That was fun, I guess. Yeah, it was fun. I can't wait for school to start. Only a couple more weeks. And I wish they weren't talking so you could pay attention to me. But in the background you'll see me playing Infected and going for KEM, so it's kind of like.
What's the kitty's name? Hey, Holly. Holly.
Excuse me. Alright, but it's kind of like I'm going for a KEM while reviewing a movie. So the first movie I want to start out with is Bad Neighbors. I know. Come on, man. I know a lot of you have probably already seen it, but let me tell you, that movie was amazing. Like, Zac Efron, he played a great role in it. James Franco, right? Or Dave Franco? Probably Dave Franco. Pretty sure it's Dave Franco. It's one of the Franco brothers, though. They did a really good job on their parts, and so did the other actors. You know, it was a just good all-around movie with a plot. I don't know if I should explain like what happens in it or not. So I'm just gonna say that it was very funny. You know, it's supposed to be that way. I would definitely rate it 5 stars, especially when they started fighting. But even for the guys, the party scenes were really nice, and it totally wants you to join a fraternity when you get older, which I want to do once I get to college, which is 2 years away, because I'll be a junior this year, most important year. Man, dude, getting older stinks. It really does. That's why I watch movies all the time. But still, you know, I'll tell a little bit of what happened. So, the two neighbors, well, technically they are neighbors with the fraternity yet. They have a baby, right? They're taking care of the baby. Then a fraternity moves in with Zac Efron and Dave Franco. But, so Dave Franco and Zac Efron, they're like, we'll be chill. We'll turn down the music. Just call us. Don't call the police. But the neighbors are like, we'll call the police anonymously and they won't know. So they called the police, but then the police ratted them out. It was the funniest thing ever.
Oh my.
And then after that, they got in this big war. Zac Efron and James Franco, they're president and vice president of the fraternity. They stole all the airbags out of the wife's car. And, wow, he's boosting. But, no one boosts, that's bad. So then he goes to the office and, he gets blown up. That was in the previews. But, then, him and his friend, wow. Him and his friend, they go out, they get high all the time. So does his wife at parties. And, they have some fun for a while. And then, the pranks get worse and worse. And the wife turns on the husband and wants someone to become better you know, better husband, better father. So she leaves for a while, but then he's like, "Baby, come back. You can blame it on me." And he gets her back, right? So then they come up with a plan. They try to get a third strike on the fraternity because after 3 strikes, they are kicked out of the college. I don't even know what college they are in. Well, yeah, they're kicked out of college. Well, no, I mean, they would be kicked out of college with 3 strikes, and weren't actually kicked out of college, right? So, oh, sorry, I'm tired. Well, what happened was Dave Franco. He's really smart in the movie. Like, he's becoming an architect, building. No, he doesn't build stuff. He designs the buildings so that they can be built, right? So the 2 neighbors and their friend, they tried to get a third strike on the fraternity by advertising this party and making a fake letter saying that they were off probation or off their 2nd strike, so they didn't have 2 strikes anymore. They only had 1. So they threw that party right. Everything was going successful. But then Zac Efron noticed the Hebrew, I believe it is Hebrew, writing on the college symbol, which is usually Greek, and then knew the cops were coming. So he told all the fraternity brothers to leave so they don't get in trouble. He's the only one that gets in trouble. So Zac Efron is the only one that gets in trouble. Dave Franco is all good. And in the end, everyone is living nice and happy. I love those endings, you know? And one of the neighbors meets up with Zac Efron at Abercrombie and Fitch. And he's a model. That guy's still working out of the office. Probably 9 to 5, 9 to 6, however long he works. And, you know, they're out in front of Abercrombie and Fitch. And they're showing off their bodies, getting people to come in, and you know that's how the movie ends. But you guys should totally see it because my plot was just awful. Like once you watch the movie, you'll start laughing. If you're having a bad day, watch the movie. If you're having a good day, still watch the movie. I understand. Sorry, my sister won't leave me alone. She was like, "Time to eat, time to eat." So, still watch the movie either way. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all your support. I hope you guys do enjoy that movie. You can find it in the link down in the description below. It's a free movie. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to. Actually, you might have to create an account, but you don't have to put a credit card info on, you know, your address or anything. You just make a username and password. I'm pretty sure. But I don't even think you have to do that. I don't really remember, cause it's been a while since I signed up for it. But as I said, thank you guys for all your support. And wow, it would become effective first. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at inspire_siege. The link will be down in the description below. What else do I usually say? I already said thank you guys for all your support. And as always, you too. Peace out.